Our next inductee is get to know, look at the video, Mr. Bill Peck.
Bill Peck. Bill Peck coached at Wasco High from 1967 to 2001. He coached cross country for 20 years, winning numerous South Sequoia League titles. His 1984 Varsity Cross Country team finished 3rd in league, 4th in area, and 7th in valley, which was the best showing for an SSL team that year. His Tiger teams won the Valley Championships in 1985 and 1989. The 1985 championship year was with all schools in the Valley, as divisions had not been yet established. In 1989, they won the 2nd Division Championship. Both Valley Championship seasons, he was Coach of the Year. Cross-country runner DelaRosa explained his training methods and work ethic. Quote, "We worked hard. He would load us all in the back of his truck and take us up in the mountains and hills to train. I remember thinking, why are we doing this? Then we were at a big meet and had a bunch of hills and we were prepared for it," explained DelaRosa. He was a great coach, end quote. Coach Peck was the first ever girls track coach at Wasco High. He also coached wrestling for 1 year. He said, quote, "I got into coaching because I enjoyed competing in high school and college athletics, and this interest carried over into wanting to coach and teach young people," end quote. Bill Peck.
Good evening. It's quite an honor to be here and see a lot of faces that I haven't seen for a long, long time. I've kind of receded from the scene as far as being around the high school since my last daughter finished up here a couple of years ago as playing basketball and softball, and I've just been kind of hanging around the house taking care of the grandkids. And that's why my wife is not able to be here tonight, because all the girls are working, and so she's at home watching them. And but it's a real honor and privilege. I came to Wasco High School in 1967, and back in those days, people didn't go out and run in the roads and the streets and do those kinds of things that I was used to doing when I was in college, and so people got adjusted to it after a few years. Seeing us out there running, I remember thinking about this for the last few months, and Joe finally got me going on track to this hour, and thinking about all the things that have happened in those 30 plus years I was teaching and coaching and running here at Wasco. It's been a lifetime experience, and just taking a few memories. Going back to starting in 1967, we played Shenanigans. That took a little bit of leave of absence, went up to the Bay Area for a few years. He left me with a few good athletes. I don't know if anybody remembers the name of Otis Haley, but he was an athlete that got me to the state meet that year. He set a national high school record in the third relays in April of that year. He set a national high school record of jumping 7 feet 1 1/4 inches. Actually, the bar was 7.72, but the bars back in those days were not quite at the same standards that they have today, so we measured out at 7.1 1/4. That was a high school record that stood for many years. However, being Otis, he just had some problems at the state meet. He only got second place. He was beaten by a young man from, I think it was from Compton High School by the name of Donald Brown, who went on ahead to win state high school championships 3 years in a row. But getting introduced to competition at that level, it's always been, California's been one of the leading track and field states in the nation. And when you compete here on the level of athletes that do in California, you're among the best. And that was always a thing that I always tried to do myself as a runner, and I try to pass that idea on to my runners. Just do your best. That's what you do. You do your best, and you're going to be happy with your results. As the video showed about that 85 cross country team, many memories with those kids. I think back to those days, and I probably spent more time with those boys than their parents did at that particular time. We went to a lot of meets. We went out to Stanford Invitational one time. We went to one picture there was Tascadero. We went to quite a few places, and I, for myself, felt, if I didn't make an effort to help them out, they were putting a lot of time and miles in for me. My meet days were always long. I usually never got back home until about midnight or so, because my operation, most of those kids were what we call a Lost Hills connection, and they have a lot of pride in that time being where they were running. I always remember some of the football players. They Fisher Cook. I wish I was small enough to be, because they were looking for that satisfaction also of achievement, and we were able to do that in cross country in those days, and also many achievements in track, coaching a lot of athletes, and coaching girls was a brand new experience, and I just recall a lot of things of coaching girls that helped me in my much later life when I finally got married and inherited a family of 4 girls. And so I put a lot of that knowledge to work, and it's not failed. So I'm not going to, like I say, I just came up here and I'm just kind of winging it because I don't want to take a whole bunch of time. But I just want to say thank you to the city of Wasco. It's been good to me. It's been a lifetime.